Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I haven't uploaded a video in a minute and I'm super sorry for that. There's a lot going on at my house. There's a lot. Yeah. There's so much shit. So, I just want to start off. This is a makeup tutorial today, and I know that I'm like wild and always everywhere, so if I am in this video, I'm stupid sorry. Like, you guys, I'm sorry. I know I'm annoying sometimes, but I mean, it's my channel, and it's really like my vent space, and you guys are like my loves and my family, and you guys are holding me together right now. So I've already started off my base face. My base face is basically my primer, which is the Flower Primer. Not sponsored, by the way. If any of these products are not sponsored, but I do recommend all of them highly. I am one of those people that whenever I find a nice product, I'm like, what the fuck? Everyone needs to know about this, especially if it's like a small company. I don't know if Flower's a small company or not, but they have amazing primers. And then I got the Lip Lock Cosmetics Lip Toxel for my lips, just to really get them plump throughout the video. This company, you guys, I know I've talked about them so much, but Ashley is a queen, and you guys need to go check them out if you haven't. And then also, I did my brows using the Maybelline New York Brow Drama Pro Palette. The only reason I don't do this on camera really anymore is because of the palette itself is so wrecked, and I always feel awkward showing that kind of stuff. But I've already primed my face, and we're just going to move into the foundation, and it's so... My cat just sneezed, and it's so crazy because I've used this as a concealer, but I decided to give it a chance as a foundation, and I fucking love it, you guys. It is the Flower EE Erase Everything Ultimate Foundation. This one is in the shade Porcelain Tint, which was the lightest shade up there. So I do not like the brush. That was like my biggest thing, was I hate this brush, so I just use it to apply the foundation, and then I grab my brush to blend it. So you kind of just squeeze it. And at least in my room, this looked extremely full coverage, but we're about to get the real test while we're out here. So I'm just going to use this foundation brush and really blend it out and into my skin. Yes. Like, I'm sorry. Look at that coverage. Considering it's only like a $10 foundation, that's a nice coverage for $10. This is not me saying that this is like Fenty Beauty coverage, by the way. This is me saying it's nice coverage for the price, and it just spewed all over me. The cat's attacking my foot too. It's not working. So, I don't know if you guys can tell on this shitty-ass camera, but I have so many freckles. But they're not like the cute freckles. They're like the freckles. So, I always try to, like, find a good foundation to really help put the look of my freckles away. This is not me saying I don't think freckles are cute, because there are days whenever my freckles are fucking popping. And I'm like, you know what? It's a freckly day. It's a freckly day. And I'll just embrace my freckles on those days. But days like today, where my freckles are a fucking mess, we're just gonna blend them away. I'm just gonna get rid of them freckles. Yeah, this is not me saying that freckles are not pretty, because I think freckles are gorgeous, especially on like people that can pull them off, like fucking queens. Like, come through, please teach a sister how the fuck we do this shit, you know, like, really gonna get rid of that shit down there. There's something, it was like I had a hair or something, and I was just like, oh. I feel like this is the content you guys come to my channel for, and this is the content that I, like, feel so awkward always putting on my channel. And it's not like I feel awkward because, like, you guys judge me, because I don't think I've had a single, like, actual subscriber comment on any of my videos like, this is shit, you know? Most of you guys are actually pretty positive people, which is awesome. That is always what I love. You know, I love meeting positive people, and I love sharing positive vibes with everybody. But, you know, I've never had, like, an actual Panda Clan member hate on my content, but I've had people that are, like, just coming through, just passing by, comment and be like, why was this in my recommended? Because the universe was trying to bring you a real bitch, and you were like, I don't need no real people in my life. So, I'll wait. So now I'm going to set my face with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Fair. So, like, I know everyone right now is dragging Nikki Tutorials for her Maybelline content, but honestly, guys, I think it's pretty fucking awesome that she's doing it, because it's such a, it's such a rare thing to see a bigger YouTuber using a drugstore company's products like that. Like, we all know that if she had the chance, she would probably pick, like, her, I don't know, like, $64 foundation versus a Maybelline foundation. But she's actually giving credit where credit is needed. You know, there's a lot of drugstore foundations that really do just get unloved, which is so weird to me. Like, this finishing powder is one of the best, and yes, I do use it to bake my face, but, like, you know, a lot of people are just hating on Maybelline because they're like, Nikki Tutorials is using them and they're paying her to say it. That's what YouTube mainly is, you guys, and, like, that's one of the sad things about it. You know, like, I'm not like that because I don't get paid by companies. I give you my honest fucking opinion, and I'm gonna be like that till this channel's done, just because I don't think I should ever change the way that I am for you, like, for anyone, really. So now I'm gonna go in with this E4001 palette off of Wish. Yeah, bitch, you thought I was reaching for a Morphe. Nah, Wish, bitch. So I'm going to take this Wish Bish product, and I'm going to grab a fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to go into this overused orange red that I have. And I'm just going to start my crease off with that. That was so much more pigment than I was expecting. Let's just blend it, because I feel like most of it's just going to be fallout because it's a Wish product. This is not me hating on Wish, you guys. It's where I get 90% of my makeup. Yes, queen, but come through. So now I'm going to grab some more of that product and tap off the excess because I'm smarter now. And really just start blending. And just start blend for your life. I used to be like one of the biggest RuPaul Drag Race fans. It was ridiculous, you guys. Like, I would be up at like 2 in the morning in my bedroom with my earphones plugged in, listening to RuPaul tell people why they're not okay. And then I'd wake up like 2 hours after falling asleep and be like, why am I not okay? But I was such a weird, like, child growing up, because I grew up in the country, and I don't mean like the buildings are only like 5-6 stories. No, bitch. There is not, in my hometown, there is not a building over 2 stories. No shit. There is not one building over 2 stories. I think there is, but it's like a church and it's like the attic, so it doesn't fucking count. So now I'm going to go in with this pink down here and start blending it down with a different brush. But, like, I grew up in the smallest fucking town ever. In my opinion, at least. Like, it was fucking itty fucking bitty. And, shout out to my dad. He was really big about, you know, like, find out who you want to be. You know, he taught us about patience. And he really made sure that we had that well all around childhood. And by we, I mean me, because he tried for my sister, but, I mean, she is a slut. So, she always had that well roundabout childhood. My dad's gonna call me and be like, what is going on with you? Everything. But But no, like, we had horses at one point in my life. My princess, I miss my princess. We had game systems growing up. Like, we had the best of both worlds. I went to country concerts. That was, I think, one of the only concerts that I remember. Well, one of the only concerts that I remember was out on a fucking lake, kind of. Like, we were all in the lake bed, I guess, or the river bed. I don't know what it was, but there was, like, mud up to your fucking hips. And I remember being on, like, someone's shoulder, and there was this truck that we all got to climb in and drive around in. Like, it was really fun. You know, like, I remember stuff like that. And I know it sounds really weird whenever I say, like, I remember stuff like that. But I want you guys to realize something. I barely remember anything from anywhere. So I'm sorry if, you know, one day you find out I have shitty memory. Yeah, I have shitty memory, you guys. So now I'm going to contour using my contour kits from Makeover Essentials. And I don't know if I'm like the weirdest person in the world or not, but I really get up in my hairline whenever I contour. I'm like, I'm pale. They need to know that this is not a joke. This is not a joke. I am contouring for my life. And then I didn't know this, but apparently I have some Panda Clan members as friends on Facebook, which I'm not saying is a bad thing, and I'm not saying it's like one of those good things either. Oh, it's a grasshopper! But, leave. But, I didn't know that I had any Panda Clan members, like, as my friend on my personal Facebook account. And if you were, and I defriended you, it is not any reason, mainly, it's just, my Facebook is my family area, and, my family is very dramatic, and they're a little wild, so I would prefer if I didn't get those two groups, like this family and my home family mixed together, because it might not end well. So now for a highlight, I'm going to use my Galaxy Dream Revlon Photo Ready Holographic Highlighting Palette number 3. And I'm going to grab some of this pink right here. But I don't see a positive reaction from it. And I know that sounds weird, but it's also because Facebook is how I drag my family. Like, I posted the other day, which is how I figured out that one of you guys had me as a friend. I posted, if you're my real family, you gotta fucking prove it. Like, I'm tired of all this bullshit lies. Like, step up to the plate or back the fuck off. And the reason is, it's because some really, really nasty shit's going down because of one of my old family members. And I'm using the e.l.f. Active Sweat Resistant Mascara right now. And I didn't know how to say it, you know, because I can't. So, I can't go tell that one person to fuck off from my life. Because right now that's currently, like, a not possible thing. So instead, I just posted it. And one of you guys commented on it and, like, almost instantly deleted the comment. But I got the screenshot, like, of what you said. And you were like, I follow you on YouTube. I'm so glad you added me as a friend. You know, what's going on in your family life? And I'm like, okay, wait a second. You know, my family life is different. I'm not saying that, like, my parents are bad, because my parents, all of them are fucking great. They're amazing people. They really do try, you know, they push themselves out of their boundaries, which is something I've always been about. And so, yeah, they're really cool. But, my siblings, which there are too many of them. Let's see if I can name off the ones that still talk to me. James, Eric, Angie. She sometimes talks to me. I miss her so much. Brittany, Gunnar, Phelan, Ashley, Amanda. Matt still talks. Like, there's so many of them, you guys. And that half of my family is like the part of my life that should not be too public for me, and I just feel like that Facebook for me should be my private spot, because I have a Twitter where all you guys can follow me, I have an Instagram where you guys can all follow me, and I have a private Instagram where I still let a lot of you guys follow me, because I know y'all like to know when I'm uploading, and sometimes I won't post to like my main, like Miss Brie Fair, I'll post to like Brie Fairchild, which is chill. I'm fine with it. It's just Facebook's like my little limit thing. So now I'm going to be using an orange-ish, pinkish blush. But I'm not saying that, like, there's somebody fucking pulling in. What the fuck? Oh. I always wind up recording when people are coming over. Like, it's ridiculous. But yeah, that is the look, and so if I deleted you off Facebook, I'm so sorry. I love you to death. I will follow you back on every other social media, but Facebook is like my little spot for my family. So yeah, I'm going to go. Hey. I'm gonna finish this video. So I'm gonna go. Be sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel. Give this video a big thumbs up if you're looking forward to more. I know it's a simple little tutorial, but I mean, it's cute and it's fun. So I hope you guys enjoy it. They're boxing. Did you actually just hit him? It looks like you actually just, like, clocked him in the face. But I'm gonna go.